Hi everyone, Happy New Year. I know we had teased a video about doing sketchbook flip-throughs. We hadn't quite gotten around to it yet. I was having some technical difficulties with my phone, but now they're ready and ready to share with all of you. So let's dive in there. Well, let's get started. Some little rats, cute little forest rats. More rats. I have another version of this in another sketchbook where he's colored, but I'll save that for a different sketchbook flip through video. If you're familiar with our coloring book, some of these might look a little familiar. A lot of the kind of pre-sketches I did are in this book. Some little bird action poses. Funny story about this one, I was actually on my way home on the bus and I saw this little robin rip a worm out of the ground, and I just thought it was really cool to see that. I think I might do something more with this at some point. Some more coloring book sketches. Weird little cats. We've got the little emotional support worm. If you've seen some of our other videos, he's featured quite a bit. This one says Toots. Got a little wizard here. This is worm coloring book. So I'm kind of tossing around the idea of giving him his own coloring book. This one says Hot Worm Summer. There he is there. Doo-doo-doo. Got some more coloring book sketches. Weird little eyeball hands. This one didn't actually end up in the coloring book, so I might come back to this and do something with that. Weird looking sketch. And this must have been about Halloween last year we're getting into, because this is when I tried to do Inktober and failed miserably. I did not keep up with that. Oops, missed a page. Got a little gizmo. Cousin It. This one reminds me of a Halloween costume that I did one year as just a sheet ghost. I'll have to insert a picture of that in here. Crazy Monster. This one was from, I think, Cabin in the Woods. Phantom of the Opera. This one was really hard. I kind of abandoned it, but I should come back to it. Her eyes are really, really tricky. A little pumpkin. Tiny toad. More coloring book sketches. This I think I had some kind of t-shirt idea for. Again, abandoned it. This is from last winter. This is a portrait of my sister, actually. I was trying to do a winter watercolor type thing with it, but I ended up ripping the paper and it did not turn out very well, so I might come revisit this as just maybe a drawing without the watercolors. The couch. A little mushroom. I think these are just all the watercolor pencils I had used for it. Not sure what that is. Cute little mouse. This is Carl. This one actually is this drawing right here. Weird scribbling. Sometimes just making marks on the paper is nice, even if it doesn't turn into anything. Little still life. I've started doing some painting for this too. Another little still life. This was just a test page for alcohol markers. This weird little bug guy. This one was kind of like maybe a coloring book page idea. Oh, another Carl. This lady is stunning. Isn't she beautiful? Some little dove practices. We've had some recent videos out of a watercolor mixed media drawing. Another little practice sketch. This one was alcohol markers. This paper is really nice. It's like a cotton. More alcohol markers. These have been really fun to work with, but they're a lot more difficult than I was expecting. Got some raven practices here. Ravens are a lot more difficult to draw than I was expecting. It's hard to get their head to beak ratio right. This one I really like the way it turned out. I might do something more with this. Maybe a bigger mixed media drawing. This one I actually have here. I cut it out for my niece. She was the inspiration for this one. She had made up a silly little song about a chicken banana. Got some dog sketches. This one I'm having trouble with that eye. I keep drawing it in and rubbing it out. Little bunny sketch. I gave up on this one with the markers. I ended up doing a charcoal drawing later of that rabbit. And that's it for that sketchbook. So if you guys like this one, we will do maybe a couple more for you.